Hi there, today I'm going to tell you about how to create random numbers using Arduino. If you track back to history, there had been efforts in order to calculate random numbers using programs. Various persons, various people have used functions in order to calculate random numbers, and these functions used time in milliseconds, so actually certain segment of milliseconds in order to create random numbers. Actually they are not random numbers because if one becomes careful enough, then he or she gonna identify how they are created, because they have certain patterns as they relate to time in milliseconds. And some people have also used algorithms in order to square these milliseconds and to have the random numbers. Yeah, there are Java language, C++, C, all of these have some kind of random function inbuilt in it, so that one can easily have those random numbers. Okay, today I'm going to show you how to create such random numbers using Arduino, and one can easily uh, have those numbers by just a couple of programs and ADC. So here in the diagram it shows the ADC, and we need to configure the analog pins of ADC. So there are some analog pins there, A0, A1, A2, A3, A4. All of these are the analog pins, and one can have any of these in order to calculate the random numbers. So this is a small program, and it is in fact in the example of the Arduino, and the set of function uh, just configure the speed, that is 9600, between the Arduino and the serial monitor of the computer, and the loop function has the first line, and the sensor value that just read the corresponding ADC values of pin A0. So the next line, serial.println, it just print the read ADC values into the screen, and there is a delay of 1 millisecond, so that the user have some time to read the values in the ADC monitor. So this is just a program, and okay, let's talk here for some time and how these create the random numbers. There's a question. So actually the ADC pins has to be remained in the floating state. That means the pin A0 should not be connected to any of VCC or ground or voltage source. It should be left just open, and it should not be connected to any of the voltage sources. So why such effect creates random numbers? There's a question, and which I'm going to talk in the next slide. Okay, here are two reasons why it is the random numbers that are produced in the pins. The first one might be because of the antennal effect. The effect is due to the electromagnetic radiations, or the electric field, or the magnetic field that is subjected to the pin of the Arduino. It might be because of nearby transformer, or nearby hair dryer, vacuum cleaner, or it might be because of nearby capacitor, or it might be because of nearby pins that are associated with logic 0 or logic 1 that could have enough influence on the A0 pin of Arduino. And in the latter case, we call it the nearby capacitive coupling. That is, uh, there might be a neighborhood pin that has certain voltage, and such that the air medium act as the dielectric in order to influence the value of A0 pin of ADC. So this might influence the value of ADC. So there are two reasons there which I have mentioned. So by using this, you can have some random numbers created by yourself. Thank you. So if there are something doubtful within the video, you can just leave as a comment. So have fun.